I know you've heard my story, but in case you didn't, a couple of months ago I had no significant savings and 1 month of income to decide what to do with the rest of my life. This is what I chose. Stay tuned. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the digital product blueprint. This is what I had to use when I was called on my job and told that I had 1 month to my last paycheck. That was all that was left. I had no significant savings and deeply in debt. And I came up with the digital product blueprint. Okay, guys, my apologies for that. My fan was on, so you heard a little bit of background noise. But anyway, let's get back into it. The digital product blueprint is what I decided that I needed to use to scale with AI automation. And it's just a little bit about, basically what I had to think about doing in order to bring in additional income. Because as you know, at my age, it would be very difficult to try and find a job. And while I'm spending that time spinning my wheels, filling out applications, I can also be building something very significant on the side. So what we thought was a safe pass is a dangerous myth. Having that 9 to 5, it's great to have. Don't get me wrong. I do miss that check that came in every 2 weeks, but it's an old promise. That life is no longer promised us. They can shut us down in no time. You go to school, you get a degree, you work hard, and you think you're safe, but you're not. Companies shut down. 4 weeks notice, zero control. I had no control over this. If this happens and you follow the rules, that lets you know that our system is broken. And it has been broken for quite some time. Okay? The lie. People don't fail because they're lazy. That's a lie that people say. People fail because they're lazy. That's not true. People fail because the vehicle is broken. Okay? A model that scales without overwhelm and having an operational system is the best fix for any kind of system. Traditional side hustles, I've tried them. I've tried drop shipping. No, I'll take that back. I looked into drop shipping. But when I saw the margins and how much money that was needed to put up front, and that was back in 2014, 2018, between those times, back then you needed at least $2,500 to take the class so that they can teach you how to do it. Point blank, period. Okay, Amazon FBA, also a lot of money up front. But here's the thing, you had to find the product and see if it was a viable product, see if it was already selling on Amazon, and then you would have to fulfill the shipment by buying the products and having it all sent to Amazon. Amazon would then ship everything out for you whenever it was ordered. But, of course, again, that was upfront capital, inventory, policy changes, everything happens, okay? Then I've been hearing people saying do the SaaS, and I think it's, what is that? It's like software as a business. And that's all well and good, but to me, I did not want to take on clients. That's to me like having however many clients you have, all those people, they wind up being your boss. If you need 20 clients to make a certain amount of money per month, you got 20 bosses. You're dealing with 20 different personalities, 20 different attitudes, and sometimes 20 different problems. Okay? I saw that a lot when I was working full time because my job, we had clients. And how we had to bend over backwards for these clients, to me, was absolutely ridiculous because I felt like this wasn't the business model of our company, but yet we went out of our way to make them happy, even though it caused friction and sometimes delays and sometimes bad performance, which made us look bad because it wasn't something that we do. But because you want that clientele and you want that income, you're going to find a way to do it. That's not how I want to live. I don't want that kind of business. So agencies, that wasn't for me. Traditional affiliate. And when I say traditional affiliate, hear me out. Traditional affiliate is Amazon affiliate. That's what I call traditional affiliate. And the reason why I call it the traditional affiliate is because the margin, the commission margins are extremely low. So for instance, Amazon, you can go out and talk to people about products that Amazon have and things of that nature. And don't get me wrong, if you have a great following and a great audience, and people hang on to your every word, you built that community. If you build it out, that is going to take time. But if you build it out to where you have people that know, love, and really, really trust what you're saying, and you have that big following, you can get a high volume of sales. But think about it. If you're talking about a product that's like $10, and then you get 3% commission, you're making $3 off of that product. So can you imagine how many people would have to buy in order for you to make a significant living off of that? That's why I call it traditional affiliate commissions. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with Amazon affiliate commission. If that's what you like to do and you built it up to make good money, that's great. But it wasn't for me because I wasn't nowhere near that type of volume of following. So that wasn't an option for me. At least that's how I felt. The 4 standards of an ideal business model is the low startup cost, high profit margin, low complexity, and AI scalability. No $1,000 of startup up front. Keep the majority of the sale. No inventory, no employees, no shipping, and must be automated. And you can use artificial intelligence to even help make your transition and your daily activity even smoother. That's why digital products to me are a winner. This is why I talk to you about affiliate commission using software that you already use. Introduce that. My affiliate commission for Digital Boss Academy, which is a done-for-you program. If you don't have a product, you use Digital Boss Academy to either resell that or find a done-for-you product that they offer that you can customize as your own and sell it as well. Separating time from income. That's a physical trap. Production, shortage, shipping, all of it is shrinking margin. The digital advantage is this. You create it once, you sell it forever, and you have zero fulfillment. You don't have to worry about, this product broke, or I never received they shipped it to the wrong address, and you don't need a warehouse. All you need is a file. Very simple. And I don't need that part. Okay. You don't need to be an expert to start. The concept of digital product arbitrage, all you need to do is find your audience with the problem. And for me, I feel like, as far as I was concerned, I got so boggled down with trying to figure out what to sell or figure out what was popular or what people were looking for, not realizing that I had something all along, which was Digital Boss Academy. So that's the solution. Uber is like digital arbitrage. Uber owns no cars. Airbnb owns no hotels, and you don't have to own the product creation process. You just need to facilitate the connection. 3-step system. Step 1 is choose. Choose what it is that you want to sell. The next point is to build. And then the next part is to attract, which is usually your marketing. It's simple scale, nothing complex. Promoting affiliate products. Find existing high-quality products in health, wealth, and relationship. Those are always going to be your three things that people are always looking for, no matter the season, the economy. People are always going to be looking for products for their health, their wealth, or their relationship. Keep that in mind. Option B, use AI to draft a guide. Use it for templates or create courses. Start with a problem. Define that audience's problem and let AI generate the structure. And I feel like the main problem of my followers is not knowing what it is that we can create in order to make money. Weeks of work can be done in just minutes. Okay, step 2. Build a page. Now, the old way of doing it is that you would either have to know coding, you have to complete the design, and set up the funnels, which I always found was complex. Manual coding, custom designs, building funnels, they were slow and they were difficult, and it almost was cringeworthy for me, to a point to where I would consistently and constantly put it off because I was so afraid of messing it up and just thinking, I'm going to set up all this stuff and somewhere there's going to be a link missing, something's going to be broken, and I'm thinking that I have everything set up, and really I didn't. The AI solution to this is tools that generate product pages. AI will create your store instantly. It will set up the funnels automatically. AI-powered platforms, auto-generation, functional pages, stores, and seamless payment flows in just a few minutes. Love that. The goal is to focus on launching a functional sales system to accept the payments from everyone. And now since they have multiple payments like Afterpay, Klarna, and so many others, you can deliver digital products efficiently without any hiccups. Love it, love it, love it. I love that. I love that. I love that. Step 3, attract traffic with content. The short form content, you can leverage high reach platform with concise videos. Of course, you can do that with YouTube Shorts. You can do that with Instagram as well as with TikTok and even Facebook. The method face to camera or faceless, which is one that I do. Share your knowledge directly or use voiceovers and visuals, which is what I am doing now. The AI assistant, you can have AI write the scripts for you, the hooks, visuals generated for you. Like I have sometimes my AI write a prompt for me to complete my thumbnail, page, or give me an idea of how my thumbnail page should look. Okay, so you don't need to be that creative, but you need to have an idea of how the workflow go. See, the problem that people have with AI is they think that AI takes over everything. AI is only going to function as good as the prompt you enter. Always remember that. AI is no good without a human inputting that information. But if you don't have a clue of what you're looking for and what information to input, AI is useless to you, period. You will not get good results. You will get garbage. Point blank, you will always get garbage if you are not prompting correctly. Just remember that, okay? The consistency. You can do one video a day. I'm up to doing 2 videos a week because I'm trying to be more consistent and I'm trying to generate in a different direction so that you guys can see that there are options out here for you guys. There are ways to make money online. You can do it with affiliate marketing. I mean, if you want to start with, I think this is the perfect option for those who are beginner digital marketers, who are just getting into the game, who may not have a clue of where to start. This is your end right here. It's not magic. It's a simple system that is compounded over time. I know you've heard of compounded money, okay? Simplicity always scales. You don't need to be a genius, guys. You just need a roadmap. You don't need to overthink it. You don't need to be scared, but you do need to take action. This year, my action word is execution. I need to start executing more. Okay? You need to get into this game. You need to start setting up your systems before you get set up by the system. Stop chasing shiny objects. Avoid inventory and overhead and focus on connecting people to solutions. That's what I'm doing more of. I want to connect with people. I don't want to just connect people to only software products. I want them to know the options that are available out there to them so that they can make the money that they want to make. Okay? Bottom line. So guys, if this is something that you've been thinking about doing, always remember that you can go to Digital Boss Academy, which will be an affiliate link of mine, and get started. I will have the affiliate link listed. As you can see in the beginning, I do have it on the QR code, and I might even put it again at the end of this video so that you can see Digital Boss Academy. And if you feel like Digital Boss Academy might be too much for you to start with, and you want to try something different, and you want to do KDP with Artistly, I also have the link to Artistly as well as my KDP digital coloring book starter kit. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you on the next video.